Nothing like the close of the sermon when the pastor would begin to cite these tropes of who God is. He would say he's bread when you're hungry, water when you're thirsty, bridge over troubled water. But then when he would get to this, he's a rock in a weary land. Coney reminds us that God is our rock, God is our security. But he speaks of God as being our strong power. And in a world of insecurities and uncertainties, you ought to live like the ant and prepare so that you can be like the coney and have the experience. I can assure you of this much, that the time will come when you'll need that security. I mean, even Marvel Comics got the good sense to know that you can't do what you do alone. Batman had to have Robin. The Lone Ranger had Tonto. Green Hornet had Kato. Black Panther had them bad sisters fighting on the side down in Wakanda. It's an image that it seems that everybody gets but the Christian. You see, all of us face a temptation in life. And you're able to overcome it when you can face it with somebody else. That's the significance of being in community with each other, is that I don't have to face my hurt alone, that there's somebody else in that fellowship that has experienced that pain. The lesson to get Christians to comprehend is that you were not called to be a solo act. You're not that wise. And that's what our God said. You're not wise enough to negotiate yourself out of these kind of circumstances. Like the locusts, when you're together, there's a power that is generated that elevates you out of your circumstances. You may be vulnerable like the coney, but God will give you the security that you need like a locust. There's a power outside of yourself that God would give to you, and a power that is generated when we come together. Learn now in your home during this season. I hope you're not wasting moments. Reminds of this, if we just trust in the Lord, if we put our confidence in him, he will guide our path and he will make our lives straight. And so today I thank God, I do thank him from the lesson of the end. Lord, thank you for teaching me how to live right now. I don't want to wait to die to learn how to live. I want to live now, but in my moments of uncertainty, thank you that you are my security. And when I'm powerless, thank you that you are my power. But most of all, thank you for your grace. For your grace saw me where I was. And grace led me to where I need to be. Grace looked beyond my faults and saw my needs. Amazing grace. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost,